Education Uncubed is starting the conversation about the future of education, the path. It's not what it used to be. So how do we unwrap that? How do we bring that out of the cube that it used to be in and move forward with that conversation?
We're dealing with a tidal wave of interest in startups, and more students are looking at it as a potential career, whether starting a company or joining one of these entrepreneurial-minded startups. Education Uncubed is the first attempt to bring all of those leaders together from schools at a national level.
Universities are amazing places with rich breadth and depth, but in many ways they're siloed traditionally by no fault of their own. It's just the way things happen in large institutions, and so they're kind of cubed. And I look at entrepreneurship as a force that is literally uncubing, unbundling the university, because entrepreneurship demands collaboration, demands interdisciplinary knowledge, right? So I see this as a way to unlock the true potential of the university.
I think we have to start with understanding what is required for success in the 21st century. Being able to live your life, manage your own career, and understand how to function in this new world.
A lot of higher education, I think, is set up to give you foundation. The expectations are higher now, and so they need to be able to get out. If they're an engineer, they need to be able to get out and build an iOS app. Or if they're a business person, they should know how to produce a financial model or to do a deal.
I'm very excited with Uncubed. I think that the ability to create pipelines between startups with educational programs is super important. Things are changing so very fast, both in the educational landscape and the business landscape, that if we don't have transparency into each other's businesses, into each other's processes, we're going to be missing something.
Say, here's some of the things that are going on from the employer perspective, here's what they're looking for, here's what we need to do to maybe help shape the curriculum the way our students should be getting educated, about how they can be better prepared for the world of work. I've started already writing down programs, ideas for programs that I say right now I can go back and develop.
Even if you're a successful incubator, accelerator, have a successful entrepreneurship program, it always makes sense to try to learn more. Being involved with this community and saying, what do you do that's great? How can I help you? How can you help me?
I think Education Uncubed is thinking out of the box about entrepreneurship, but looking at it from an institutional perspective, which is not, I mean, that can be a conflict in many respects, but I think that this is exactly the sort of forum that we need to discuss this.
It's a way for us to meet every year, get to know each other, get tips on what's working and what's not working in other schools, so again, we can learn from each other.
There's not another opportunity to come to a conference and exchange ideas on what's working and what's not.